Shy Diesel Extravaganza 2024, starting out with the turbo swap on the first gen, with just a lovely message here from the guys at Stainless Diesel. Johnny, the man, how are we?
Doing good, brother.
Johnny from Stainless Diesel crew coming in clutch. You guys know in the last video, things got a little toasty, things got a little warm. We got the truck here to Shide, and the guys from Stainless were awesome enough to bring out another turbo. We might be able to fix up our old one for a spare. We went ahead and brought a whole bunch of stuff from the shop to get us fixed up. Got all of our piping, stuff like that. We might have to make a new feed, a new drain, but again, we're here, Shy Diesel Extravaganza 2024, see what we can get into, maybe some burnouts later. Michael has already ran a personal best, again, world's fastest, world's quickest dragster, anything on diesel fuel. We're amped up this morning, but Michael was here yesterday testing. We unfortunately missed that, but he's already killing it. So we'll be here with Michael. We'll be doing some burnouts. Might get into some action with Shorty. Cole is going to be racing, but first thing Friday morning, we're going to fix the first gen up. And I know that's pretty and stuff, but what I bring to you guys here is a fine specimen of heat. Heat
special. Started to erode the whole compressor.
I was like, man, that doesn't look
That's
very.
A lot of heat, dude.
It's a lot of heat.
I'd be really interested to see, like, if you put a discharge temp sensor on it, just to see what it is coming off the compressor.
I bet it's 700-800 degrees coming out of that
Yep.
mid burnout.
That is impressive,
That
dude.
is very impressive.
I love it.
Very volcano.
Wow, dude, it's way down there.
Oh yeah,
Way down
spicy.
in
It goes all the way to China, dog. Look at that. Damn.
Extra spicy.
there. Don't melt me, bro. So this is a cat gasket?
It's a Caterpillar gasket. Interstate
Interstate
McBee makes those too so we like that gasket on all racing stuff. Anything
hot.
So this is better on the center divider.
Stays intact.
Gotcha.
So the thin divider in that gasket will burn out eventually if you're nitrosing and getting crazy with heat. This one, we've never seen one burn out.
Okay.
It's less likely to do this erosion deal.
Okay.
Not that it couldn't do that, but it's less likely to.
So we're about to test that
Yeah,
theory.
you're about to test
We're about to test that. We're about to test that
burnout
theory.
monster machine.
Oh
so,
yeah. All right.
Yep.
Cat gasket, you know. Big cat guy. What's this rated for?
Well, probably not
2000,
for grade A.
2200. I don't think it's rated for grade A, but it's like 2000, 2200 degrees.
All right. So if it changes from black, we'll know.
Yeah.
That's our temp sensors. If this goes from black to whack, it's over 2200.
Yeah.
We had one on the Pro Mod for like 3 years and we never saw it fade. So.
Okay.
But it's not grade A approved yet.
Imagine why you'd have to be changing a turbo on this thing.
You know, I don't understand either. Like the red sparkly
Every video I see, there's just a flame hanging out of it.
I thought that meant it was cool.
Yeah.
I think you need to build a fireproof turbo.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Build a better turbo.
Yep. Try harder.
What do you think will happen? Worst case scenario here.
Flame will be scorching out here and get to your fuel line. That's to be the worst case scenario. And then your glow over here will get more down here, and there'll be more this direction.
So if I see flames not going this way and going out this way, then stop.
I'd probably lift.
Okay.
Shut it off.
That or have somebody on standby and radio in. Hey, fire extinguisher.
There's not that much. It's all metal except for this.
I think there's enough.
Can only melt so much.
There's enough room that I could probably fit like a little midget right here, just ready to like just crack the extinguisher out. You know.
Say the fire pump guys might fit right there.
If you put a step stool there, I could reach it.
People are so worried about the paint on the first gen.
Jeez. Oh gosh.
Perfect. Yeah, but you know what? I'll forever remember the day that I had to slam a new oil feed line on here with the guys at Stainless Diesel. And who gives a shit? It's about the memories, people.
Exactly.
Who needs a bench vise when you have two pairs of nitpicks and
Johnny's like, the best way to do that is with a bench vise and a chisel. Yeah, where's one at? Bring it on over here, big guy.
Oh, did you just pull out an old feed line?
I was just thinking, like, we might have packed one of those, and we packed one.
I just wanted to assemble that fitting for fun, you know, just practice.
Hey, man, too much enjoyment watching you.
We're ready to party again. She's ready to get her oil checked and get her sent to the moon again. Hopefully our crack holds up. See, don't ask questions you don't want the answers to. Cause I was like, oh, what's a crack gonna do? No big deal. It's like, oh, the flame's just gonna shoot out and catch the whole truck on fire. Like, oh man, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. At least not today. We'll wait till Blake's.
Let us know if you need anything else, Greg.
Yeah, will do. Thank you.
You bet, man.
See you guys.
Stainless Steels to the rescue.
All right, thanks, guys.
No, thank you.
Guy on the phone, you know.
Hey, the boss has got to do it, you know.
The boss is on the phone, man.
Tell me you're not going to drag race on those fancy funny wheels of yours?
Man, I'm not.
All right, we got Cole Rushing's debut drag racing career start here, you know.
Career.
This is career. This is where it all starts.
Yep.
Next thing you know, John Force Jr. over here.
Yeah, full time.
So Cole's going to run 770 with his full El Manuel valve body. So you're going to run it in tune, not even tune 5, dude. Not even tune 5, bro.
We're too fast for tune 5.
Right, just too fast. Mr. 913 over here.
I'm so proud of my boy.
So proud of my boy. All right, Dawson, what do you think? Think it's going to be too fast or too slow?
Too fast.
I'm glad you said that, because I think it's going to be too slow.
Really?
Yep. He's going to get nervous. He's going to miss shift.
Huh. Energy drink that?
Energy drink? My man's is mad because I stole one of his energy drinks this morning.
I mean, you already owe me one, so if you lose,
Might as well just make it lunch at this point. Might as well. Got old Gavin over here. First Gen Mafia. I'd love to video you, Gavin, but I can't see you.
All day.
I say 8.2.
All day.
8.2.
Golly.
His nerves of him got the best of him there.
Nerves definitely got the best of him. Hey, man.
Hey, man.
All day?
Yeah.
How much boost you leave on?
Right around 20.
Really?
Yeah.
Seemed really, like, low.
Yeah, I mean, it might need more. It can take more than that.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
Was that was tune 2?
It was 3. So, I hit that fuel cut there mid-track. I don't really know. We'll have to look at the data log on that. Which those tunes are set up for how I drive it on the street.
Yeah.
So the power comes in very late. So we might change it to where it comes in a little bit earlier.
How was it?
Hey man, I just did 249,000 even on that.
You get excited.
Yeah.
You got excited.
I got excited.
You got to slow way down.
Slow down.
Slow your process down.
Oh.
Like you went through the bulbs because you
they came up a lot faster when I'm in the truck than they do when I'm staging you.
Yeah, you just need to like slow down and like do everything a little slower. Like don't let the guy in the other lane like rush you.
Yeah.
Like you just need to like get set.
Yeah. I feel a lot better now that that's out of the way. Yeah. Like I feel a lot like.
Yeah. Hey, great job, buddy.
Hey man, thanks.
You did it. First pass. Weston says good job too.
Thanks, Westy. Your opinion's really the only one that matters, honestly.
Yeah. And you're so slow, you probably could have napped in the back while you were doing that.
I completely agree.
Fairly tame.
2.5 it is.
I heard you won't. Shide Diesel Extravaganza Burnout Pit Saturday night. Unfortunately, Friday night got canceled. We won't talk about that. Saturday night, we're here. We swapped some tires on the shorty because I think we got some spare rubber to burn. So we got the shorty, we got the first gen. We're gonna get in line. Kind of a small pit. Not gonna say we're not gonna hit any walls. We have no idea what's about to happen. Definitely smaller than we've dealt with before, but we're here to put on a good show. That's what we're after. Hopefully our cracked head can stay in semi-solid one piece before Blake's. That's all I pray for. We can't forget our main people making this happen for first gen burnout truck here, stainless diesel guys. Obviously they came out, helped us put on another turbo because we keep burning turbos up because Greg's right foot, the EGTs, everything being on fire, tends to kill turbos. So we've got a fresh turbo. Huge thank you to the stainless diesel guys, Johnny, Steve, Nick, everybody there, awesome dudes. So fresh turbo. I can't promise that we're not gonna kill this one, but you know what, we're gonna put on a show. So. And Shy Diesel Extravaganza. You know, can't forget those guys, obviously, because they're putting on the show.
Thanks for the light.
You're welcome. What Michael has found is, you know, your aerosol overhaul that you would normally paint your frame in, we've got a fire sense, basically extinguisher in a can.
Yeah. We're gonna paint the motor.
We're gonna paint the motor if it's on fire. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. But in case it does, we'll save Greg before this 12-valve engine. Well, you know what? Just go like.
Yeah, how to use brake clean.
How to use brake clean if it's not yours.
Yeah. So you want me to get brake clean instead of that?
Yeah.
No. We're gonna use that right there. We're gonna pour some water right here. I don't think it's gonna pop tires on the first one. That's not what we're after.
No.
We're gonna get a feel for it. If we go halfway through them, we'll come back for round 2.
We gotta give them a teaser.
This old cylinder head here.
It's 12 out of the
Hopefully we can stay in 1.5 pieces instead of 2 and we'll be fine.
1.5 pieces.
It's already, it's not 1 already, so.
Wow.
Yeah, the crowd's getting rowdy over here. The crowd's getting rowdy.
What you should do, since the van's the last one, shorty rolls up, first gen behind it, heater in the shorty, get out right at the exit, roll into the first gen, just go back in for 2.
Just hop out with the shorty at the exit?
Yeah, just hop out with the shorty at the exit, we'll drive it away and you just hop in the first gen.
Okay. Don't ever let David drive with you. He's telling you how shitty I am doing the whole time. He's like, man, that's all you got? That's all you got? What the f you doing out there? Be like, let me call Zach real quick while I'm on the phone with him. Like, hey, Zach, he's doing shit. Which I should tell him.
I'm not impressed. Oh,
see, that's what I mean. He's like, what does it matter? Just stop, keep going.
He's like, look at this coolant temp gauge as if it matters.
Why is that thing blowing coolant everywhere?
Oh yeah, heater core line split.
Yeah, we don't need that. We should block that off. All right, so first gen again.
Yes.
It's probably cool by now.
I agree. Are you gonna do something cool this time?
The last one was shut off by said P-pump bullshit linkage. So I had no throttle.
Common rail time.
Common rail time. All right, so what Weston has to say is that 12 valves obviously suck. Common rails for life. The throttle link.
lasted longer
Wait,
than your
but
common
is
rail.
your common rail blown up?
That 12 valve lasts
longer than your common rail.
Your common rails are blown up. That one's blown up. The one at the house is blown up.
This is what you have friends for, people. This is what you have friends for. So they make fun of you to the point of tears. Anyway, Shide 2024, we still put on the best show here. Regardless of David's bullshit mouth over here. Why is everyone against me right now?
Everyone against you. Everyone is just.
We can send this thing out with style.
We are going to at Blake's. I just need to like weld the throttle linkage together.
You know how to weld? Or do you have to call Michael over here for that?
Weston said I did an amazing job. So yeah, what do you say about that? Boom.
He really likes the fuzzy thing.
I mean, who doesn't?
So that's gonna sound good.